Okay, so just as a slight reminder, if you don't remember Raja Jackson from, I don't know, was it a few weeks ago or a month ago, or I can't remember how long it was ago now, went into the ring and brutally beat the ever-living piss out of a wrestler because there was a misunderstanding earlier in the day where the wrestler did a gag where he crushed a beer can on Raja's head, which he barely fucking could have felt. I've had this happen. I've done the stunt. It doesn't fucking hurt, like, at all. You get beer on you, but ooh, big fucking deal, right? He went in, he was told, hey, use it in the ring, kind of get it out there, do your thing. It's fake. It's fine. Everybody's here, just have fun. But was later heard and seen on the stream saying, they're gonna need everybody to pull me off of him. I'm gonna beat his ass, or I'm being what's the word I'm looking for here? I can't remember. But anyway, I'm not saying exactly what he said. I'm saying kind of what I remember. But apparently, he's actually been arrested finally after the assault, which surprises the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, it was a while ago. So on August 23rd, Raja Jackson entered the ring during a live wrestling show. Video footage shows him blindsiding. Yeah, he blindsided the guy. Wrestler Stuart Smith, known as Psycho Stu, slamming him on the mat and raining down nearly a dozen unprotected punches at his head and face. And the guy was out when he hit the canvas. He slapped him down, his head bounced, and he was out. So apparently they finally now arrest the guy and charge him. So the aftermath was gruesome. Psycho Stu revealed the extent of his injuries to MMA fighting. Both jaws were broken, upper and lower. Upper maxilla fractured, lip lacerated, 7 teeth knocked out, others loose, 2 black eyes. He basically got his fucking face crushed in because Raja Jackson was being a bitch. I mean, that's it. He remained hospitalized for several days before finally being released to continue what doctors will say will be a long and painful recovery. Yeah, it'll be a very painful recovery. Having your upper jaw broken, your jaw broken, period, is no fucking joke. Let alone both upper and lower. Fuck that. And I've already gone through what led to the attack. The violence didn't have to out of nowhere. Tension between the men flared earlier in the show after an incident with a beer can because Psycho Stu didn't allegedly strike Raja Jackson. He did technically make contact with the can, but like I said, it's a stunt where you squeeze the can before you hit, so it gives and you barely fucking feel it. You can see the picture here, he even moved Raja's head to the side so it would be a flat hit and he wouldn't feel much of anything. So, fuck him, I guess. Fuck this Raja Jackson dude. See, why did Raja Jackson's arrest take so long? Despite the incident being caught on video and widely circulated online, authorities did not arrest Raja Jackson until mid-September. Nearly a month later, TMZ confirmed he was eventually booked on felony charges of battery with serious bodily injury and released on $50,000 bail. Okay, let's see here. Rampage Jackson cuts off his son. The response from Raja's father, MMA icon Rampage Jackson, has been surprising to many. Far from defending his son, Rampage has made it clear that he is appalled. Speaking to TMZ, Rampage didn't hold back. See, this is where I'm thinking Rampage Jackson here is just covering thine own ass, right? He's caring more about his public image than his kid. And I mean, I don't blame him here. His kid's a fuck up. His kid's garbage. And I think his kid deserves to go to prison, which I don't think will fucking happen. We'll get to that in a minute, though. What does Rampage here have to say? I think he should go to jail. Do community service, anger management therapy. Jackson said, that's not my son. That's a monster. But you taught him this behavior. You taught him to be violent like this. That's you. You're his father. That's your responsibility to teach him when and where to be violent. Do men need to be violent from time to time? Yes, definitely. When it comes to the protection of the things you cherish and love, yes, be violent. And fuck anybody who says, don't be violent. talk it out. No. When it comes to protection of your wife, your kids, your mom, your grandparents, shit like that, be violent. Fuck that. Be peaceful shit. But only be violent if you have to. Not on some dude who was doing a fucking bit for a wrestling show. Especially after it was explained to you that, oh shit, we didn't know you weren't part of the show. Hey, you want to be part of the show now. We're really sorry about this. Let's make a bit out of it. And you agree to it. No. What else did the Rampage have to say? I spent my whole life building something. In a few seconds, he tore it down. That ain't right, Rampage. Rampage said. So, like I said, more concerned about his public image than he is about his kid. And in this case, I don't blame him. Not at all. I wish I could, but I don't. So, let's see here. What else does it say here? Not really a whole lot about this. But I saw that, fuck, I hate when I do that. One of the YouTube lawyers, the one that lives in Asia, you guys will know who I'm talking about. I can't remember his name now. I hate that, but it'll come to me when I'm done, when I'm done making the video, right? But he said, he was comparing Raja's charges. Actually, you know, can I just, let's go with, so I can remember who it is, because I want to give him credit. Credit where credit is due, right? Raja Jackson arrested. Who am I? Go to that. Who am I thinking of? I hate when this happens. I happen to asses on. Let's do, can we do arrested? Doink, there we go. Well, shit, I hate when that happens. One of the YouTube lawyers, come on. Let's see. Downloaded, no filters. See view count, and no, we're not gonna watch the footage from him beating the guy. I don't remember now, but anyway, I guess I'll remember fucking Andrew Esquire. I don't know. I'm rumbling. It doesn't matter now. But he was saying that he thinks he might get like maybe a year. I don't think he's gonna get anything. I think because this is quote unquote first offense, he's going to get a bunch of community service and be told he has to go to anger management classes. I don't think he's going to get anything. And I honestly think he should get the full fucking brunt of punishment for what he did. I think he should go to prison for a long time. Because what he did was meditated. He did this on purpose. It wasn't like he got in the ring and snapped. There's a video of him saying that he is gonna do exactly what he did. To me, that equals premeditated. To me, that means he should go to fucking prison for a long fucking time. He should be wearing an orange jumpsuit. He did not just beat this guy down. He tried to kill him. There's no effing what's your butts about that to me. He was not trying to make a point and say, hey, fucker, don't do that shit to me again, huh? He was trying to do the maximum amount of damage. So to me, he deserves to be in prison for not the rest of his life, because even dirtbags deserve a second chance at least once. But he deserves prison time, and he deserves a good amount of it, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think he deserves to go to prison for 5 years? I'd say 5 years is fair. Do you think he should have to somehow come up with the money to pay the medical bills of Psycho Stu, which are going to be in the millions of dollars? Is Psycho Stu really ever gonna be 100% again? Is he gonna be able to do his job and wrestle again? Is he just gonna be fucked now for the rest of his life? We don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Ludwig, what do you think? Well, you know, Ludwig said what Ludwig said. If Ludwig says to up those numbers, you know, do me that giant favor and obviously up those numbers for me. Hit the subscribe and the follow buttons on the Twitch and the Kick and the YouTube and all the fun things, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.